Hello everybody. I am going to show you the new setup that we have for our chickens. For the longest time, we've had a large number of our chickens in my dad's workshop, but now, for Memorial Day, we moved them all out. Let me just get in here because all the chickens are trying to get fed, and I'm going to give them pellets. I have to do it very carefully so that the chickens can get a fair share. But now we moved all of them outside. Okay, I gave all my chickens pellets, or whatever ones I could feed, but here you can see a lot of the different ones we have. In all, we have 8 roosters. One of them is still in my father's workshop, that is Pooh's, but we have 7 others out here. Most of them do not have names. Only Pete, the white rooster over there, and then this other white rooster have names. This one is Pete Jr. because he is actually the biological son of the older Pete. But Pete Jr. has a longer tail than Pete Sr. I think his tail feathers got pulled out, some of them. Then we have 2 unnamed Welsummer roosters. Here is one of them. We were supposed to only get 1, but 2 got mixed in. And trying to look for the other Welsummer. You can see there's another one by the water over there. And over here is my oldest chicken, Annie. She's more than 6 years old now. I made a video about her last year. Now, unfortunately, my favorite Buff Orpington chicken, Brittany, the mother of Allie, died last month. Here's Allie right here. And then, let me see. We have another bird rock. This is Kelly. You can identify her by a red band she has on her leg. But Kelly is pretty friendly. Sometimes she jumps up on me if I'm sitting down. She's pretty sweet, just like most of these chickens. Now here we have a lot of Brahmas. I'm not sure how many Buff Orpingtons we have, but I know we have one chicken that's really a Buff Chantecler. We have 2 of them, the other is in my dad's workshop, but the Buff Chantecler has a smaller comb. But it's very similar. Here's Lily, the Leghorn, and then her sister, who still does not have a name, is out here somewhere. A lot of my chickens like to hide underneath the houses and trees, probably because it's very hot and humid out and they want some shade. Then we have special green egg layers over here. I like to nickname them puppy cheeks layers because their cheek feathers are easy to see. We have other Araucanas or green egg layers that have a lot of feathers underneath their heads, but they're not as easy to see because they're mostly darker. They have darker color patterns. Unfortunately, I don't remember all the names of all these chicken breeds, but... And then this is a Barred Rock mix. Her name is Alyssa. This is, I think, a Rhode Island Red, which is the purebred, which is a pure breed. A Red Star is a mixed breed. It's a hybrid. And you can only have Red Star hens. There's no such thing as a Red Star rooster, although there are Rhode Island Red roosters that you can buy. And here's sweet little Allie. She often likes to hang out in this area, on this side of the pen. I'm not exactly sure why, but I don't know this breed. We do have 2 Appenzeller chickens, like I showed you in another video. There's one of them, no, that's a Hamburg. Hamburg chickens are very small, and they lay white eggs. There's the other one. She doesn't really want to let me pet her, but... Oh, there are the 2 Appenzeller chickens, right by the gate. And there's Pete Sr. again. This is an Australorp, I believe. And I'm going to show you one more thing. I leave these nesting boxes open for ventilation, but what's interesting is that the Hamburgs, and I think a few other very small chickens, can actually fit through, and they end up laying eggs in the box of straw. You can see that there's 3 there right now. And they don't do it now, I don't think, but they may even lay eggs in the bag of shavings. Well, with that said, thank you very, very much for taking the time to watch this video of my chickens in this new outdoor layout.